It's mid-December in Central Florida, the peak of the season for orange trees. A recent cold snap has made the fruits sweeter, and the farmers are eager for them to be harvested and ready for sale. Migrant workers move from state to state following the harvest seasons. To avoid being away for months without seeing their children, many decide to bring them. Many of these families live in poverty and can barely afford the necessities of life, let alone anything indulgent.
Well, we're working with migrant kids, and we saw the need of just giving the migrant kids, time for them to kind of relax and being away from work. So believe it or not, they work picking oranges. They work with their families.
These are kids that come from many different kinds of backgrounds. Some of them are from broken homes. Many of them have never come to a camp before. Some of them never heard of Jesus before.
The kids have to move around a lot from city to city, and so they never get a structured school or church.
We can spend dollars and we can go overseas to do mission trips, but this is a mission that's right here in our own state.
They receive a sleeping bag and a Bible and a health kit and a school kit. So there's many things that they get to take back home. They also get a Christmas present.
Yes, I've had an opportunity to talk to a couple of them already, and just one of them has already asked Jesus into her heart. She doesn't get to go to church though, which is really sad for me because I'm a pastor's wife. I was a camp counselor a couple years ago, and a child came into my cabin and they ran into the bathroom. They come running out and they said, "We have hot water!" Things we take for granted. Hot water.
It's basically just been amazing to see a ministry like this. First, that like so many churches in Florida come together. It's just been awesome to see what they're doing for God. Like obviously not one church could do this alone, but just what it means to me is to see all these kids, that we get to share the love of Christ with them.
This is our way of bringing the children to know Christ. One day, I'm going to spend eternity with many kids that come to know Christ right here at Lake Hill. And I'm going to be able to say, you're here because somebody loved you.